Hey, Big Dave, the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Fallout London, Hares and Piggies, and we're back at Westminster at the University. We're going to head north to the Broadcasting Tower. It's the only thing left in this general direction before we're going to head west along the northern half of Westminster. But we'll see what the Broadcasting Tower has. It looks interesting, at the very least, and considering the last Broadcasting House, whatever, and considering how interesting the last episode was with what we had discovered. Okay, can't go through that way. Alright, let's go into the broadcasting house. Okay, inside the broadcasting house, don't need the light on it for sneaking. The Tommies joined today London's first load of crap. Okay. Nothing in the box. Nothing in the box. Oh, wow, a master lock. Looks like everything else has been trashed except for this, so we'll give it a go. Oh, so close. There we go. Made that look easy. Some pre-war human monies, tickets, ammo. Nothing in there. Yeah, that thing's definitely dead. It didn't go off. Like some other ones have before. That terminal is not working. Okay, this is the film room. A dirty camera. You're a dirty camera, aren't you? I have no idea why I picked up the cafeteria tray, but I did. Okay, this place is eerily quiet. Okay, we have stairs leading up. We'll take a look at that soon enough. Lift is not functioning. Yes, it is definitely not functioning. That requires a key. Well, yeah, I don't think this way's working. But we know where there's stairs leading up, so I'm not particularly concerned about that. The theater is out of order. The store works. Yeah, can't move the white boxes for whatever reason. Army fatigue? Yeah, we'll take a look at them. Although I'm not really expecting much. Walking cane. A top hat. Fashionable glasses. Put the pistola away. Alright, one working suitcase. Come on, pup. There's just not much going on here so far, except for the occasional lootable. Yeah, I know, buddy. Alright, so I guess we have no choice but to go up the those stairs that we saw earlier. Lord knows there's nothing else here. whole lot of nothing there. Okay, a Nuka-Cola machine with nothing in it. Okay, can't go further up. At least not here. Box of Kitchener cigars. Okay. That requires terminal. Okay, not much there. You ever have a feeling you're not supposed to be somewhere, yet you're there anyway? That's kind of the feeling I got here. Come on, Churchill. Grab that newspaper. J.D. Vance's favorite thing in the world. Grab that tea. Everything else is empty. Bunch of telephones. And a shorted out ID card. But the gate is pickable. Some shopping bags. A terminal I can't interact with, but it seems to be working. A bed? So somebody's been living here. Okay, a couple of fire barrels. Didn't do me much. Okay, inaccessible. Inaccessible. That's where I came from. Okay. Oh. Okay, openable, but not accessible. Huh. Okay, so yeah, this door is screwed, but you can see the elevator pod. But there's no pod over here. Only BBM Director's Quarters key can unlock. Which we have not found, which means we're not supposed to be here yet. This place is absolutely deserted, but make a note, we may be back here later. Okay, back outside the broadcasting house. Let's look at where we are. Okay, next spot looks like it's going to be the Bond Street Underground Station. Now that we've explored this area, yeah, not all that much here. We don't need to sneak around. This is civilized territory. And it's fine to not have to fast travel here, mostly because everything's kind of packed tight. Now the question is Bond Street still operational? Sure not looking like it. Alright, well, we could take off that marker. Okay, we're going to Grosvenor Square. Enemy? What are you growling at, boy? What'd you find? Alright, the dog has lost it. There we go, a cavalier. What? Cavalier? We're going to save before engaging. Oh, that's interesting. Alright. They have plasma. Ooh. Everything else, not really worth it. Okay, 9mm pistol, frag grenade. Everything else is crap. This one... Combat rifle's good, the ammo and the money. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. A successful fight means we save. Good pickup there, bud. And I thought he'd lost his marbles. No, he didn't. He sent something I didn't. But that's what a good boy does. Okay, so here we are at Grosvenor Square. We'll take a look-see around. Grab some nettles. Can always use more foodstuffs. Now, whether it's foodstuffs or tea stuffs, that's another matter entirely. Okay, some rapeseed.
I'm in touch with humanity.
Great. When the bushes start sounding like gentry, you know you've tripped. Okay. Alright, so we'll head down this way west to go to Mount Street, which is the next stop on the tour. We'll save again after collecting some good loots.
Well, I say.
Not for much longer. Okay, we are clearly in Cavalier territory. I missed. I missed. I missed again. Alright, screw this. Okay, all the action point reductions I've done, including the night vision perk, have done wonders for my AP in combat. Okay, cavalry set, not impressive. Alright, well, successful fight means we save, and we can loot now. Okay, that crude revolver, not worth it. Okay, we'll take the machine gun. Take that. Light machine gun, tickets, ammo. Everything else can stay. And this guy here. Tickets, ammo, stimmer, and the machine gun. Did I miss my turn or something? No, no. There we go. Alright, so we've triggered Mount Street. And... okay, so we need to make our way to Green Park. We'll save again. Okay, so beyond the wall is Green Park. Now, how the hell do we get in there? Yeah, I guess this will do it. Wait, what? Oh man, that's a steal? Damn. Alright, so we made it into Green Park. And somebody's turned it into a farming area, which is fascinating. Well, this place is kind of huge. And there's nobody named around here, so it's not like I could really talk to anybody. I can grab a hoe and some fertilizer. But they won't let me grab the food. That's the part I'm really interested in. Why? So I can do shit for my settlements. Oh, that's fascinating. But all you can do is open it. Man, I thought I stumbled onto something. No. Okay, so that was Green Park. That was interesting. Alright, we're going to go south to St. James's Park now.
If I see one more up-and-comer peasant, I'll go mad.
country.
What am I coming up across? Oh, St. James's Palace. Ah, damn it. So now we see what St. James's Palace is really about. And what the Cavaliers have basically become. They are the gentry's hooligans.
I remained loyal.
I missed.
I serve my liege.
That was not what I clicked on, apparently.
For the money.
Who?
Okay, don't know how the hell I missed all this the first time around. I must have just clipped by it or something. Alright, that's enough fun.
What the? There you are.
Good grief! Found you!
Okay, you guys are just pathetic. I mean, seriously. I mean, you can't get close enough to Buckingham Palace, so I'm not going to try. Let's go to St. James's Park, and there's somebody in their skivvy standing there. And you're just a part of the gentry. Okay. There's a gazebo over there. Get to it from over this way. If we learned anything from the base game, is that gazebos are always interesting. Which in and of itself is a nod from an old pre-net meme about a D&D player who didn't know what a gazebo was, so he tried to attack it. Okay, really not much here. That's a little disappointing. Okay, so we'll try to get to New Scotland Yard next, and we somehow ended up on the south side, so we'll just clear that out. We need to stay away from Parliament Square. That's main quest, but we'll try to hit up New Scotland Yard, Westminster Underground, Westminster Gate, and the Palace of Westminster. And the military checkpoint. Yeah, we've discovered 10 Downing. Can't really do anything with that, if I remember right. Yeah, here's 10 Downing, but it has been it is barred. Can't get through there from here. Alright. Okay. Fancy looking cars here. Alright, we'll head down this way. Yes, I meant to go one way and we're going another way, and whatever. As long as we get more stuff explored. Right? Scotland Yard. Alright, let's take a look-see. Okay, inside the new Scotland Yard. Okay. Yeah, those copies are real work and good working order there, aren't they? Well, we can grab the hub flower. That's cool. Only Scotland Yard key can unlock. Okay. Take the stairs, skip the elevator. Okay, there's a terminal we can get into. Oh, whoopee. Okay, that's blocked. Change of path.
This is... well, you know who this is. DCI Clive Southgate. And I've got something to say, because this is my message of intent. In all honesty, it's become painfully clear that my career with the Metropolitan Police of London has hit a dead end. I was on the fast track, slated to become the next commissioner. But I worked my tail off, and now, thanks to some so-called incorruptible protectron, that's all been ripped away from me. It's infuriating. I was the one who could have made a difference here. But it seems that this city, this force, doesn't want someone like me in charge. So here's the deal. I've decided to pack up my badge, my uniform, my sense of justice, and I'm leaving the Met. I'm done with London, and I'm done with the politics and the red tape. I've always had a knack for solving cases, for seeing the truth when others couldn't. I've decided to become a private detective. It's a fresh start, a clean slate where I can actually make a difference. I'll find the truth, seek justice, and do it my way. No more being held back by a system that's lost its way. I'll even get me one of them sleuth hats and overcoats, the full shebang. So, to all those who still believe in me, to anyone who thinks the system's broken, know that I'm not giving up. I'm just taking my fight elsewhere. I'll be the one they turn to when the system fails, the private detective this city needs. And I'll make damn sure that justice is served, one way or another. This is my message of intent, my Declaration of Independence. Farewell, London Met, and hello to a new chapter in my life.
Okay, well that was interesting. And we'll see if we can pick this lock around this officer. Sweetheart, you're standing in front of it for a reason, but, well...
Caution! Interfering with a police automation unit is a criminal offense.
Thin blue line. It's an automatic. And a stealable. Nice. Alright, so we'll save before I yank this. This gun used to be owned by the infamous hooligan Fowler before being detained by Chief Raymond. Well, I mean, if they're just leaving it around for me to yank, to swipe, I'm just going to swipe it. Okay, so... well, can't go anywhere from there. Okay, could this be another one of those possible not supposed to be here yet moments? Yeah, we got one person in the clink. And they look like a hooligan. Alright, well, that's it for in here. Oh. Okay, these must be... yeah, checkpoint alpha, these must pop them free. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, back outside New Scotland Yard. Let's see where we get to go next. Straight down this way to Westminster Underground. Well, since we're here, we have the Westminster Gate. Okay. Yeah, we can't get through those. Fascinating. Alright, Westminster Underground, and that's boarded up too. Now, barred. The fact that it's barred from the other side I find very interesting. Okay, a couple of teas and a pasteurized milk. Nice. Alright, let's see where we are. Okay, can we get to the Palace of Westminster? We'll save after doing all that.
Another day, another crisis. Is it too early for a drink?
Okay, it looks like there's some scaffolding around the palace. That's fascinating, but how the hell do I get in there? Okay, an open Dalek. Nothing in there. Okay, that's disturbing. I guess we're not getting in there. Those are angel guards. Okay, we've been by Westminster Abbey. Have we been in Westminster Abbey? Beautiful building, that's for sure. Door out of order, use side door. Alright, let's go inside, poke around. I don't remember if I've been in here before. Okay. This does not look familiar. Or maybe it does. Damned if I remember. Oh, wait. Yeah, I have been in here before. I just don't remember why. Don't get me wrong, it's gorgeous in here. It's kind of creepy at the same time. Alright, well, that was fun. Yeah, I remember rating that. Yeah, we've been here. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright. Back outside and... we'll head to the British military checkpoint. I'm guessing this is the way out of London?
Life at the top is immensely satisfying.
Oh, wait, we're at the chairman. Okay. Oh, that's embarrassing. Some roundheads. And a roundhound. Okay. Oh, sorry, resident.
People have a negative attitude. That's what's stopping them.
Anyway, successful fight means we save, ignoring the dilettante there, who, as usual, has nothing interesting to say. Whoa. Big gun. Yeah, we made it to the British military checkpoint. We got a Tommy here. And no way out. And... aww.
God save our gracious Queen. Long live our noble
Okay. No named Tommies here. But everything is indeed lootable, which I find rather fascinating. A couple of weapon benches. Okay, that is not messable. And yeah, just not much here. That's kind of disappointing. Okay, well, with the exception of the Palace of Westminster, we have tagged everything here. Well, and yeah, good luck getting into Buckingham Palace. Okay, we do have a miscellaneous quest we need to kill. So we need to get to Knightsbridge Underground Station, so we'll go to Wellington Arch for that. Okay, back at Admiralty Arch? Wellington Arch. Arch Wellington. Alright, let's find Veronica. And let's get this turned in, and then we'll go back to exploring. There she is!
Hello there, stranger. What brings you to this end of Westminster?
I'm looking for information about a woman who has a sister called Sabrina. I have a note saying she was from around here. Do you know anything about her?
You're talking about me. She's my sister. She's been missing for days now, and I've been so worried about her. Have you seen her?
I've had a note written by your sister. She was attacked by cannibals and unfortunately did not survive.
Cannibals? Oh, no. Oh, my poor sister. My God. I had a feeling something would happen if we moved away. This note was written a few days before she died. She must have known that her end was near. Thank you for bringing this to me. It gives me some closure to know that she was thinking of me. Until the very end. I'm going to need some time. But at least I finally know what happened to my sister. Seriously. Thank you for bringing me this.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for your kindness.
What'd you find, bud? A drink vendor. You found a drink vendor. And we've hit the Knightsbridge Underground Station, and is this in? Nope, that's King Herod's. Okay, this place does not look...
Found you.
Okay, Okay, it's a Roundhead base.
What?
I said reveal yourself. Traitorous scum.
Well, I tried.
We meet again. Prepare to be civilized. Eat this. What? The world would be better off.
Roundheads and Cavaliers fighting each other.
God save the Queen, sovereign.
Reveal yourself. Did you hear me? I said, reveal yourself.
Hear of my heroism.
This is getting really tiresome.
I missed. Was that a shish kebab they had? Doggo, come on.
You're a roundhead, no doubt. Typical.
No, it was just a torch. Okay, don't know why I grabbed that. Sorry about that. Didn't realize that was a doorway out. And apparently there's a few of those. Alright, so multiple levels.
Who?
Oh, really? I took 3 shots. Wow. That is not a dog. Okay, so let's see what the legendary's got. A Ghoul Slayer's Mace. Okay, a little overweight. Wasn't expecting that. Excuse me. Alright. That's as good as it gets for the pup. Okay, some seriously heavy breathing. We know it's not human. We know... I'm pretty sure it's not canine either, unless it's seriously mutated. Alright, let's see what's behind this door here. Okay, what's in the duffel bag here? Yeah, not doing that. Oh, okay. Well, we could get down from there, but we won't be getting back up, so let's explore up first. There's a lot of up here. Jeez, this place is huge. A terminal. Set to exceed monthly targets. Subject: sales report, staff member Jane D. Today was a steady day at the store. The cute Thulu dolls continue to be a big hit with customers. We sold out our initial stock of 50 units by mid-afternoon and had to restock from the back. Other popular items included the alien plushies, with the little soldier figures being especially popular among younger customers. The overall sales numbers are promising, and we're on track to exceed our monthly targets. More Cthulhu. Mark S. Another strong day for the shop. The Cthulhu dolls are once again flying off the shelves. Sold another 75 units today. We're also seeing a rise in interest in the Play Foundry board game sets. On the downside, we received a few returns on the Azathoth dolls due to some minor manufacturing defects. Loose stitching. We've set these aside for inspection. Customer feedback remains positive, and the store was particularly busy in the afternoon. Strange noises from Cthulhu dolls. Reported by multiple customers today, some of the Cthulhu dolls are making strange noises. Initially thought it was just some secret voice box acting up, but after checking, the dolls don't have one. It's more like a low whispering or a faint, irregular humming. I've set a few of the affected dolls aside for further inspection. Suggest getting in touch with the supplier to verify if this is an intended feature or defect. Delay on teddies. Received word that the latest shipment of teddy bears has been delayed. The supplier cited unforeseen circumstances as the reason. We're now expecting the shipment to arrive 2 days later than scheduled. This is concerning since customer demand has been high and we're already running low on stock. I'll notify the manager to see if we can expedite the delivery once it's on the way. Personal log. It's getting weirder. The Cthulhu dolls are definitely not supposed to make these noises. I listened again when the store was quiet after closing, and I swear the sounds are getting louder. It's like they're talking to each other? Or to me? I tried telling Mark, but he just laughed it off. I'm going to take one home tonight just to see if it does the same thing there. I need to know I'm not going mad. Subject: Mark, please believe me. I can't sleep. The doll won't stop. It's on my room. It's in my room now, sitting on the dresser, just staring. I can hear it whispering, but when I get close, it stops. I don't know what it's saying, but it's like it's in my head. I need to bring it back, but I'm scared of what'll happen if I do. What if it doesn't want to go back? I'm not sure what to do. I don't think I can work tomorrow. Maybe I should just throw it away. But what if that makes it angry? No wonder so many people are buying these dolls, even with the rationing. And there's a Cthulhu mask. It wasn't there before. Yeah, I'm not grabbing it. Besides, I already got what I needed from them. It was one hell of a trippy ride, but the price for it was definitely worth it. That's aluminum.
Well, I said.
Damn roundheads. Still trying to explore, and you're all like being dicks or whatever. Okay, if I had known how huge King Hares was, I would not have done this. Okay, nothing in the cabinet. Place to sleep. Okay. So whatever's making that noise, it's like gotta be here. God damn it. We'll save. Aluminum can. Or aluminium. So realizing now that this isn't some just any old place, this is a freaking department store, and okay, it was a dog I was hearing. I missed. Jeez, finally. Roundhead shooting gallery, huh? Okay, this legendary's got a heavy leather right arm with the powered tag. Increases action point refresh. Ooh. Ooh! We're gonna put that on. Powered is just as good as that's enhanced, as far as I'm concerned, and it's better protecting. Alright, well, that was fun. Did we actually hit the top floor here? We'll save after that little fun exchange. And we're not done yet. Oh.
Guard duty.
There you are!
Here we go.
Okay. Did not mean to grab that drinking glass. Oh well. Wonder what's back here. Some good stuff here. And we're overweight again. Well, you know what? As good a time as ever. Okay, so that's interesting. And it is easy to get lost in here, not gonna lie. And it's awfully quiet now, which means I can probably make my way back down, which is this way, if I remember right. No, only partially. Oh wait, I've been here. But yeah, King Hares is King Huge. Holy shnikes. Okay, wrong way. Okay, here we go. And not going too far this way. Alright, yeah, this video is getting long. Sorry, not sorry, because you know how I am now. I'm trying to finish a place. Beer's worn off at a bad time. That's fine. Fix that. I'm not exactly lacking. All right. Alright, so we've hit the basement. So this clearly looked like a turf war. The hats are all worth a fair amount as far as value per weight goes. And when I do my typical off-camera shenanigans, I'll have a lot to sell.
What? I remain loyal.
Yeah, the sword's just not worth it. Okay. What's up this way? That looks like a way out. Okay, only got one section left to explore. That's this way. Let's explore the bathrooms. Okay, we're overweight again. down a glass of whiskey, which nets us even more weight. Yeah, it looks like somebody... Nope, not quite. Since I drank the glass of whiskey, the beer was rendered inconsequential. And we're overweight again. Alright. Alright, time to start putting up some of the stuff I inadvertently grabbed without realizing. Well, we are underweight again, so yeah, there are apparently a few things I did not mean to grab. Jeez. Alright, well, that gives us 5 pounds to play with. Why did I grab the surgical gloves? Put up the dog armor. Okay, the army fatigues are not worth it. Okay. Okay, the glass of whiskey's worn off. Not really worried about that right now. But maybe I should be. And I'm still overweight. Actually, you know what we can do there? Let's eat the kids' meal, because that'll be there for a while. And the moldy foods, that actually will get us down a little bit. I will say one thing. For somebody with a 1 strength, it's taken an awful long time for me to get totally filled up on inventory space. I mean, it took some streamlining, but personally, I think well worth it. Is we come across with quite the haul in this episode. And we are done with King Hares, finally. Cleared this place out. Dealt with Roundheads and Cavaliers fighting over territory. And we've made enough of a dent. We can get out of here. I can end this episode, and you guys can get back to your day. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in and to help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave, the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is Fallout London, Hares and Piggies. I'll see you all next time.